What's up, y'all? This is Latanya. Click and subscribe to this channel. Click the thumb, the bell, and click your notification. So my next video, y'all will know. Okay. Okay. This channel. Thank you for my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching me. I'm new to this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. This vibe is about divorce slash separated. Okay, listen up, y'all. You know, when you separate your spouse or your loved one, you're trying to get yourself together. Backtrack. If you saw my last video, I think it says divorce but feel happy. When you watch that channel, this is another part too. But even though it's like almost 2 weeks later, I was trying to get my other thoughts together, how I'm going to say what I'm going to say, okay? But now I'm back on track. I had a lot of other stuff I need to take care of. But now I'm on track, and listen up to this. Being divorced and being separated is almost in the process being divorced. Or you just trying to work stuff out in your marriage. Okay, your divorce, your separation, when you separate into the household that y'all built together. In that separation, you trying to figure out, are y'all going to get divorced, or just be separated for a while to get cooled off, or get yourself together, come together, whatever the case might be. On that same token, it might lead up to divorce. When it leads up to divorce, you going to the court, you filling out paperwork and all the other good stuff. But now you are divorced, your spouse wants you back. What do you think about that? That's a question. You need to ask yourself. Inbox me, comment, whatever. I just left you a question. Answer that. From my point of view, as some of y'all already know, if you watch my channel already, I kind of clicked already into that channel. Spouse wants you back, but you don't want that spouse back. It's always a saying, if you hurt me, use me, mistreat me 3 times or 1 time, I don't want you back. That's what it leads up to. This topic is about also another topic within this topic is your spouse wants you back. Your spouse made a wrong turn or made wrong moves or not listen to you or not mistreating you in any sort of a way. Okay, guess what? Your fault. See, the problem is lack of communication. When you lack of communication with a spouse or with your partner, whatever the case might be, you not really hearing what that person has to feel. The neglect, the mistreating, the misloyalty. So basically your vows was not really, really, really truthful, basically. You're not on the same page. You're miscommunication. So you hearing everybody else what they have to say, but not hearing what the person your spouse needs to say, because at the end of the day, that's the person you laying in the bed with. Okay? Once it leads up to separation or you try to make it work, you're doing everything in your power just to try to make your marriage work, because this is what you had wanted, to be married. But you in a bad tea, that tea was not right for you. I just say it like that. That, as in other words, your marriage wasn't right for you. I'm taking a lot of pause on certain stuff. You don't want to be hurt all the time, and you don't want to be mistreated all the time. Being a woman, you the queen. You should be treated like a queen, but on the same token, you a king. Your partner's a king or a queen. One should be treated like the king or queen. On the same token of that loyalty and that communication, that trust, if you don't have that, you really don't have nothing. If you don't have the loyalty, you really don't have really nothing. But the top of the cake is the communication. You'll communicate with that person because you want to communicate what's going on with the other person too. Calling somebody up like 99 going north, you don't really need to. You too much insecureness. That's the word I'm looking for. But being separated, you trying to make it work, but now you're divorced. The spouse wants you back. Again, I should make a poem about this. Spouse wants you back. Spouse made a wrong turn, but spouse keep having 12, 4, 9. Too many people, too many advices within your marriage. That's not a good thing. If you read your Bible, it depends where your religion, if you want to go into religion, Baptists or Christians, reading your Bible, that's the only person should be in your marriage because you took him in with you and you should take him out with you. In other words, having a bad marriage, that's who you should go to. Having a good marriage, that's who you should go to. And anything between that, that's who you go to. So having that extra people into your marriage, that's who you sleeping with. And that's not, it shouldn't be like that. But sometimes most people don't know how to communicate with you. They can communicate with you when you not in the house, but communicate with you when they outside hang around everybody else. That's a bad one. If you can communicate with me while you in the house or having a conversation with me or whatever, or you don't like to be touched, playfulness, interact, that's a problem. So you did a whole 360 while you was married. Now you're divorced, you want to do another 140 or 180 because of your mood swings, your attitudes, with everything that's going on, and can't read minds, but you can read body language, okay? Don't never take that away. Read body language. That will give you mostly all your answer. Your organ was that your insecurity was your insecurities or your heart or your body would tell you what something was going on. Listen to it. I'm telling you this. Listen to it. Something don't feel right. Listen to it. Because on the end of the day, you don't need to be hurt. You don't need to be mistreated. And you definitely don't need to be abused. If you is getting married or if you already married, you don't need to have that. Go ahead and find a divorce and find something that's better. On the same token of that, loyalty and communication. I'm always gonna bring that loyalty and communication up because that's the main thing in your marriage. But since I'm divorced now, as you watch my last show, my last channel, spouse wants me back, but I don't want them back. Only reason, again, the loyalty, the mistrust, and the neglect, the rejection. Is like you have to make an appointment with your spouse, and you shouldn't have to do that. Some person that's in your marriage, you shouldn't have to make an appointment. When can you see him? What time was it? And what time can you meet them person at a certain place? I can see work schedule might interfere a little bit, but if you really ain't working, if you working in the morning, when you get off of work, that should be your free time or make an appointment. I understand everybody want to hang out with their friends for a little bit. I understand that. I got that. But your friends should make an appointment with you, not the person you in the house with. Okay? Cooking, cleaning, romance, all that should be in place. In the divorce, you didn't get that. So what the problem was, the hurtness. Like you have to treat yourself or keep buying stuff. The insecureness goes with that too. On the same token, with the insecurity and the lack of loyalty and the mistrust, you hurt by it, you shocked by it, but you can't believe that's going on. You can't believe what you're seeing. It's like somebody is painting a picture for you, but you saying that's not true. This is not true. Cannot be happening. In my eyes, it's like I was painting my own picture. This is what I was seeing, and I could not believe it. So it's like you have to close your eyes. I had to close my eyes. Keep talking as a third person. I had to close my eyes, and it's like, no, this is not happening. Oh, and the lack of support. But I have to close my eyes and thinking like this cannot be true at all. Like, no, no. So it lead up to what it was: divorce. Want you back? Call you like 99 going north, begging you, saying I want to come back home. But it's on the same token, when that person asks you to come back home, your thoughts would be you for do the same bull that you did when I kicked you out. I might look like a boo boo the fool, but no, I'm a little bit smarter than what you think I am. Are you sad about it? Yes. Something that you always wanted. Something you would you ever think you get married again? Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. That's what it is. Don't know. Cause if everybody do that to you, well, it's trust issues too. But since he want me back and I don't want him back, I like to be free. I like my space. But I've been hurt too many times, and